Hey guys, it's me. Sorry. Hang on, let me adjust this real quick because my regular light's not on right now, so I don't have a lot of light. I just wanted to hop on for a bit and talk to you guys. It's just been a really crazy week. I know I haven't really done much on social media or, just haven't been really doing much in general, but, yeah, I have definitely a good reason for that. If you are on my Twitter, you'll know that I did have to go to the hospital for my fiance recently. Monday he had a rather routine kind of an outpatient sort of surgery that was, generally it's like I said, it's a pretty routine surgery. Generally doesn't have any trouble, but yeah, the less than 1% chance of something going wrong with this particular procedure, which, it's, I'm not going to spout his business everywhere. But yeah, no, the less than 1% chance of something going wrong did go wrong. And while they were working, they managed to perforate his esophagus. So yeah. And, we went there, we went to the hospital once I found out that he was there with my boyfriend, and I'm his wife, and yeah, and got a couple of X-rays, had a CT scan, which thank God they did the CT scan because otherwise they wouldn't have found what was wrong. He was basically after his procedure having chest pains and trouble breathing, and the idiots at that at the place that did his actual procedure, they told him to go to a place that did X-rays, like chest X-rays and things like that. If they had done that, he could have died. So, the whole time they were telling us about the different possibilities, and they were doing testing and waiting on the CT scan results and all that, and they made it, once they told us what was wrong, they made it, they didn't make it sound very serious, but yeah, apparently people who have a perforated esophagus, because it can cause contamination and all this stuff, yeah, it can kill them. I mean, if someone doesn't get it fixed in 48 hours, yeah, he could have died. So yeah, that was really scary. We didn't actually find out how serious something like that was until like right before his operation. So, needless to say, we were in a little bit of a shock because the whole time they were making it sound like it wasn't going to be something too hard to fix, but it was a major surgery. Like a specialist that deals with that sort of thing came in at like midnight. We were there until about 3 or 4. His surgery was about a 2.5-hour surgery, so it, he got through it okay, but it just, again, it was a major surgery, and they had to cut into him and everything, so he's in, intensive care now, and really out of it, but yeah. So I just, had to share that, because it just, again, really, really scary, and I'd say that's a pretty good excuse for not posting any videos or not posting much of anything. But, yeah. Honestly, it really makes you think. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I can lay back. It's been a tough couple of days. But, yeah, no, it really, kind of puts things into perspective, and what if something had happened to him, and I don't know what I would have done. So, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about what's going to happen, after this, issue that happened, because we're not very happy with the company that dealt with his procedure. But anyway, I'm going to stop there. But yeah, so we're kind of thinking of I don't know, maybe we'll make it official ahead of time and then have our actual wedding later on. Who knows? I have no idea. Right now we haven't even gotten through everything. He's still not even fully aware of his surroundings, and I mean, he is aware of his surroundings, but like he's just in and out of sleep and on a lot of painkillers. We were teasing about having lasers on his fingertips because he's got the little, pulse monitor and all that on his fingertip, and he's on tap, so they can take blood whenever they need it. So his girlfriend made a joke about him being on tap for blood. Like he's already, if a vampire needs to, a toothless vampire needs to take a bite or get a drink. But yeah, no, it was just a very scary thing to happen, and we're glad he's okay. And yeah, so again, I'm not going to go into like piece by piece detail, but he has to get something else done while he's there too, because they discovered they're going to have to actually remove an organ because it's got issues. But so yeah, he just cannot win. I mean, he is probably the person that deserves this type of thing happening to the least. I mean, seriously, when it rained, it started pouring for this situation. And honestly, it's just not fair for something like that to happen to someone like him. But anyway, I will probably be doing videos over the next couple days. I've got some stuff to show off, and I've got at least one thing I really need to go over. I wanted to talk also about like the keto diet and that sort of thing, but yeah, I just wasn't up for it, of course, for the last few days. Pretty much spent most of my time either sleeping or at the hospital, and then I briefly went to the chiropractor today and got a trigger point massage, which a good portion of the released tension has just kind of come back, but I guess that's understandable. Anyway, I need to go to bed because I do have work tomorrow, and fortunately I don't really have any days I can take off at the moment, so I've just gotta do my normal days and hope that they have early outs this week so that I don't have to be apart from him for that long. But anyway, sorry for the ramble, but thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon, and hope everyone is doing well. And you know what? Don't forget to tell all of your loved ones how you feel about them. Make sure that they all know how much you love them, because honestly, you never know what can happen. I mean, the last time that I had to race to the hospital, getting a message from somebody else was when my uncle died, and, you never know what can happen. But anyway, sorry to be such a Debbie Downer, but anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you next time. Bye.